sealed up really well. So obviously works. Then I'm going to spray foam on top of this stuff even further, like I mentioned. So pretty bulletproof, I think. I go pretty heavy on the spray. That way, you know, everything seals up. Then you just move your board, slide it down, hit the next one. This is basically what I did out at doing it at the Rivets, so I didn't have a bunch of black stuff running down the sides of the tiny house. Seemed to work pretty well. And now we're getting to a point where I have to move the paneling this away without it touching the stuff. Well, it should dry pretty quickly, so we'll see. We'll move the rocker guard, I'll move the chunk of wood here, and we'll go from there. Give me a second here, guys. It's gonna be a little bit. There we go. So now, we'll move this guy backwards basically as far back as I can, until I can get over to the side of the world and spray these joints. And I want to use up basically that rocker guard before continuing on. Only makes sense. Oops. Stay with me. There we go. We'll get rid of this piece of lumber at some point because I'm not going to have the wiring like that, like I just mentioned. It's just too gross. We'll hide all the wiring in the walls. I'm going to do looks like a full rewire, guys. Or pretty damn close to a full rewire. Just the way it is. So if I get down another, let me see, another foot or so. Hold that there. Oh, a little bit more. I'm almost to the joint. Almost to the rivet. There it is. That'll work. Should be able to get the can in there. Hopefully. Now, I have to probably do this off of this. Well, maybe I can do it off the ladder. If I extend the ladder out, I can do it. Can't quite lean it up against the wall, but we'll get there. So just taking a little break in the action from ripping and gutting and tearing, guys, to seal up. Oh man, all over my glove. Wonderful. And I'm probably not going to rocker guard that aluminum seam that goes across the top. I did mention I would, but I'm pretty sure the spray foam is going to cover that. No issues there. There we go. Okay. Now I have to move the camera, bring you guys with, and all that fun stuff. see. Come on. Play nice. Play nice. Okay, so now I can lean this thing up against the wall and go to town. And those scaps, guys, that you see in the rivets, I'll spray foam inside of them. Don't worry about that. But at least with the rocker guard, it's flexible, it's waterproof stuff, so it's going to handle it. No biggie. I didn't wipe this stuff down with a rag, but whatever. Not too worried. It'll be covered by spray foam anyways. Double sealing this deal up nicely, properly, like it should have been from day one. Thanks, spray foam company. You made a lot of extra work for me. Not too bad on the damage wise, but I gotta spend a lot of time to fix their stuff. But then again, tiny house needs a makeover, doesn't it, guys? To some degree. Fix that wiring. Gives me excuse to run the wiring through the walls. Gives me excuse to get some good intel on what gauge wire I should run in the walls for all my loads. Get High-Tech Guy Stu 18 to hook me up with that intel. I'm assuming just running some 14.2 as a couple of my main runs for my 12 volt stuff, but maybe he can direct me to something I'm missing out on. Possibly. We'll find out. Okay. Getting real close to the TV now, guys. It's going pretty quick. This is the easiest part. Gutting the place is kind of a pain in the butt. Oh yeah. Nice. Some of these are in perfectly mint shape from when the factory put them in too, which is crazy. But this should help with structure and all that fun stuff. So on that side, I'm gonna have to start moving us down, guys. Oops, see a spot here. There we go. Any spots I do miss though will be covered with spray foam. Like I mentioned like 50 times already. So want to do it right though. A little extra rocker guard goes a long way. So I gotta move to the other side, move the camera, guys, so you guys can see all the nonsense I gotta do over here. So be back in a jiffy, and then we'll get on to doing some spray foaming. Sweet. Ooh.